山からおはよう Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. So in today's episode we are continuing restoring the electric vehicle, and what we are going to do today specifically is to give it a little bit of clean on the base, because we are going to install the wood panel that allow me to cover what is the inverter part as well as create the base for the batteries. Because yes, today the goal is to install the batteries and check it out that there are no problems. Okay, the idea is to put the main 72-volt battery here in the half and the rear part. I will add in this space here the BMS, and the empty space that will be on the front side, I want to add the new 12-volt battery. A more powerful one I saw on the internet. There are some lithium battery, 50 ampere, 40 ampere hour, that will never fit on this small space here. So I feel like from a balance perspective as well, utilize this space would be the best. Now, as you saw, there is now a certain weight of the battery versus the flat base of the combs. So what I will do later on is to create a certain amount. I will put some wood so that I will lift up the whole base of the combs itself. And of course, in order to stop this one, what I will do later on is to put some piece of wood as well that will contribute not just only to press these batteries as much as possible, but avoid them to move around. The space that I have here in between, it's good because it still allows me to have the cable running around, and I will have the positive side here, the negative side here, so they're all really close to each other and I don't have to extend the cables at all. So I think that it's a good balance for this. Let's start adding the bus bar, and for the part that I have to connect the two batteries, I will simply reuse the cables that I removed from the previous battery, so they should work without problems. Okay, without further ado, let's compose the old battery first, and then we can figure it out if it turns on. So this is the 72-volt configuration, and we need to verify it, and to do that we will measure voltage from here and here. Okay, so we connected the 12 volt as well battery. That honestly, it's a little bit too low because it's just 8 volts. So I'm a little bit worried that an error message will come out, but let's try. Turn it on first and see if we're lucky. Okay, as I suspected, it's nothing happening, but the error message is not coming out neither, so that's definitely something good. My guess, again, is the battery is too low. So while waiting for the 12 volt battery to charge, and to be honest, I think I will end up to buy a new one, we need to replace the relay for the direction light. And the relay is exactly behind the main front light. So we need to remove it, and we also are going to install later on LED light there as well. Again, I'm waiting for that. So we will need an adapter that will allow the comms to understand that there is a LED light. I have already purchased it, and but again, I need to wait for the parts to arrive. But in the meanwhile, we can install the relay. Be ready to damage the original relay, because not just it's extremely hard to access to that part. I don't know if you can see, but the structure is that there is this part in the middle, that the plastic one, that makes extremely difficult to remove it. So be prepared to damage it. That's not a big deal. I damage a little bit the white part, but I will put some tape, so it's still okay. No problem for that. And next part, of course, is to install this one. This is the right relay. I will leave the link in the description below, so you will be sure to get the right one. So, new day, and as I said, new battery. I decided to go with this LiFePO4, 12 volt, 30 ampere, and again, cross fingers, hoping that it's the right one. Let's connect to the car, and turn on one more time. Yosh! It works! And whoa, wow, it moved. That's strange. It works, good point. It moves automatically, that's not a good point, I need to understand why. But we did it. And I don't know if I will need to check the lights and everything that are okay, but we can finally say we repaired the car. Next step, of course, will be to clean everything, create the base, and compress properly all the battery, make space for the charger, and then, of course, enjoy the car. That's all for me for today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!